Today we're going to read a book called Little Red Riding Hood. Once there was a little girl called Little Red Riding Hood. One day her mother said, "Granny is ill. Please go and see her. You can take her this basket of fruit." That's Little Red Riding Hood. Granny lived in a house in the woods. So Little Red Riding Hood took the basket of fruit and she went into the woods to see her granny. Little Red Riding Hood saw some flowers in the woods. "I will pick some flowers for Granny," she said. Little Red Riding Hood stopped to pick the flowers. Then she met a wolf. Look at that wolf. The wolf was very hungry. He wanted to eat Little Red Riding Hood. "What are you doing in the woods?" he said sweetly. Little Red Riding Hood said, "I am going to see my granny. She lives in a house in the woods." The bad wolf said to himself, "I will go to Granny's house and eat her." So the wolf ran to Granny's house. When the wolf got to Granny's house, he ate her in one gulp. The wolf put on Granny's clothes and got into her bed. Look at the wolf. She's wearing Granny's outfit. Little Red Riding Hood got to Granny's house. She knocked on the door. Come in," said the wolf. "Hello," said Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood went up to the bed. "What big eyes you have," she said. So the wolf said sweetly, "All the better to see you with." "But what big ears you have," she said. So the wolf said very sweetly, "All the better to hear you with." Then Little Red Riding Hood said, "Yes, but what big teeth you have." And the wolf said very, very sweetly, "All the better to eat you with." And then the wolf jumped out of bed. Look at the big teeth he has. "I'm going to eat you," said the wolf. So Little Red Riding Hood cried, "Help, help!" But the wolf ate her in one gulp. A woodcutter was in the woods. He heard Little Red Riding Hood, so the woodcutter ran to help. The woodcutter killed the wolf. He cut the wolf open. Granny and Little Red Riding Hood jumped out. They were very happy. So this is the book called Little Red Riding Hood.